We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Wilson.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Brenton Doyle. That's outside. And this one is off and running. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You'll take those boom hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robert makes the grab. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Ramirez.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here goes the runner. On the ground to third. Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Judge matched a homer in his last game. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
That's inside. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Judge rips that one. Robert sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at right field. Our starter in this one, Rhett Lauder.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And now Josh Rojas. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, Kim. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto brings it in. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Andrew
Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Wilson back to work. And ball 1. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And next for New York, Yainer Diaz. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Diaz launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Inside, just missed. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
1 strike.
Draws the walk there.
4. First base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Austin Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
0-1's the count.
And time called prior to the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a count 2-1. Diaz stands at first with one out.
Get out of here, Yankees.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8th, center fielder Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, his hot hitting
Batting
continues. He's
ninth, second
been getting
baseman,
great results
Hassan
lately.
Kim.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Hassan Kim. Two outs. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Good
That's a
eye in
ball.
that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0. A perfect
batting,
example
left
right there.
fielder,
That plate
Brenton
discipline,
Doyle.
it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Ball 1.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
Here's
White
the center
Sox.
fielder,
Center
Luis
fielder,
Robert Jr.
Luis Robert Jr.
Robert with a homer in his last game. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now. Take strike one. Robert on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Jose Ramirez.
Hard hit right side. And Ramirez is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robert under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Inside.
No, inside.
And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball is outside. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Yankees. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches
Now
for the
batting,
walk, and that
shortstop,
last one
Francisco
didn't even
Lindor.
threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Come on, White Sox.
Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. Outside.
off the plate.
And
Ball
it's
2.
2-1. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Benintendi going back on it. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Action in the pen down there. Martin Perez, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Clevenger getting cranked up as well. He goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as
And
we take a
leading off
check
for
of the
the
current
White Sox,
standings.
Second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting eighth, catcher, number 86.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games. Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle to second for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's in a
ball,
great
2
spot
strikes.
right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Martin Perez.
Now pitching
Bringing
for
in the
White
lefty
Sox,
with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Number
Classic
54.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now
Perez.
Austin Wells flied to left his first time. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a
0-1.
sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one misses. Ball 1.
Nope, outside.
Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the center
Really nice
fielder,
job
Luis
staying up the middle
Angel
with his
Acuna.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base hit center field. Wells makes the turn at second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's
Now batting,
2 for 2 now
second
on the
baseman,
night, and
Son
just a
Kim.
triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sung Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Yankees up by 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more
Now
with that
batting,
opportunity
left
at the
fielder,
plate. 2
Brett
runners in scoring
Doyle.
position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Doyle down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox nothing. Taking a look at
And
some
leading
notable
off for the
Rookie of
White
the Year
Sox,
candidates this
third
season.
baseman, Josh Rojas.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, shortstop,
Colson Montgomery
Colson
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Hey.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping
batting,
the ball
first
out of the
baseman,
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Vaughn.
Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's
1-0.
really good at hitting the first pitch.
On the ground, Kim. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here on the south side, and now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former home run derby champ. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That'll make it out of here. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 6-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Martin Perez won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm, number 64.
Number 64.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lindor on the move. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. Lindor on at second with 2 down. On the ground to short, Montgomery zips it to first. They limit the damage here. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Louder back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Right fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 down, bases empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
Oh, he's
2
got to be
strikes.
pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters pitching on the road like this.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Angel Acuna.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's
That's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Stays alive. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Here's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. High fly ball out into left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slider misses outside. And that's
2-1.
down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Lenny Sosa. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
All right, White Sox.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
Now it's the DH, Michael A. Taylor.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
45.
Dan Altavilla.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good
3
pitch
balls,
there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
No, that's foul.
Let's go, Chicago.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So a man at first. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row.
Now that
There's nothing
is
cheap about the way he
Francisco
got that one through the
Lindor.
infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Soto, the lead runner, out at second. Judge at first with no outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dan Altavilla is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
James
White Sox.
Karinchak on to pitch out of the
Number
pen here.
99.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And up next for New York, Yainer Diaz. Into center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Now
bases for sure. If the
catcher,
pitcher's his friend,
Austin
he'll
Wells.
give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis
And now the
Angel
center fielder,
Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna. And that one fouled off. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Boozer, the lefty, warming up as well. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Gallo on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 10-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Taking a
And
look
leading
at our
off for
game
the
summary.
White Sox, third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the
Up
seventh.
next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I really like how he's been
0-1's the
attacking
count.
hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
One down, base is empty. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
First
You know,
baseman,
line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Yankees 10 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman, Hassan Kim.
Karinchak back to work. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the
Base
count.
is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now 1
2-2
miss.
the count.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's
Jose
switch hitting third
Ramirez.
baseman Jose Ramirez. Karinchak, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2017. Foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Juan Soto. And a foul ball. And the
One
pitch is
ball, one strike.
outside, ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left center. Benintendi ranging after it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. This game's a bit of a
And
blowout,
leading
Singy.
off
Let's
for
talk
the
about
White
something
Sox.
random.
Let's do
Center
it.
fielder,
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot
Robert
race?
Yeah, I love
Jr.
what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets
Oh, that's
tackled.
just out.
They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And there's a foul ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Next
2 strikes.
offering way off the plate.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat.
Now
Clearly didn't get it all,
batting.
but with that wind blowing
Left
out to
fielder,
right, almost
Andrew
pushed that one over the wall.
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. To the right side, and that one handled, and Benintendi is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey
2 down, bases empty.
Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at the ballpark
Leading
as
off
we
for the
take a check of the
Yankees,
bullpen so far
designated
this
hitter,
season.
Aaron Judge.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Love to
0-1's the
see
count.
it. Power versus power right there.
Now
Ball.
1-1. Just
that's
missed.
low.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 3-1. That one misses.
4-4. Take
So
your
a
break.
leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's
Now
been really
batting,
patient at the
shortstop,
plate. A game
Francisco
plan that he's
Lindor.
sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swinging a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That
3-2.
one misses, and the count is filled up. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking
Now
pretty
batting,
much
the
unstoppable
first
at the plate.
baseman,
Anytime you
Diamond
rip a
Diaz.
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Austin Wells now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Just missed.
Ball 1. Ball
Runners
1,
at
no
first
strike.
and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Inside.
Nope, that's
And a
inside.
count 2-1. Hit on the ground to the
ball's
right
foul.
side. And it goes just foul. Judge on second. Lindor over at first with one away. That
3-2.
just misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can
Now
see it right
batting,
there
the
with such
center
tight
fielder,
plate
Luis
discipline.
Angel Acuna.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Angel Acuna. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This to third, Rojas. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, some errors hurt way
Now
more
batting,
than others,
second
right? I
baseman,
mean, 2 runs
York
come in
Yankees.
right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
One away, runners at second and third. And next for New York, Hesung Kim. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they
Now
extend their
batting,
lead.
left fielder,
No, that's the third
Brenton
run of the
Doyle.
inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. James Karinchak gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
New
the White
pitcher for the White Sox, Cam
Number
Boozer.
71.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
That's
1
down and
11.
in.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a
Ball
ball.
3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Jose Ramirez on deck for the Yankees. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard, Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, 15-0.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
2 outs, runner at first. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. The 1-0. And another
2 balls,
ball.
no strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Mike Clevenger, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Foul ball there. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows
2
he
balls,
can't go into
2
that
strikes.
spot very often against a guy like this.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Roberts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back.
And
Now at
leading
the
off
plate,
for the
Lenny
White Sox.
Sosa.
Second baseman Lenny Sosa.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
And now
number
it's going to be
86.
Edgar Caro. And that is out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Outside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's
Now
so
batting,
impressive,
the
not
designated
walking
hitter,
anyone. I mean,
Michael
this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the
Taylor.
strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First
Yep,
offering,
that ball
and it
went out.
just misses. Man at first, one away. That one the other way, and foul ball. That one at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the season.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.